But we don't know. We didn't like we don't personally know we don't know if there's no life. Oh, we haven't found life yet.
It has to.
You know what I mean?
It has to.
No, 100%. I believe that too. But I'm saying like we don't know if we didn't find them there yet. Like
we don't know. Niggas be lying.
But what if they did? So what does that say then? What we saw afterlife? If you believe in that theory, right? Let's just say we do meet. Aliens,
no.
Right?
You know what? That's a good question.
You see what I mean? Like, all right,
that's a tricky question.
Okay, say that Jupiter there is a whole
it's a whole.
colony.
Let's say
right?
Jupiter's like the fifth life.
Right.
Boom.
So we meet them now. What does that say?
Wait, maybe their technology is super crazy.
The technology is material. What does that have to do with life,
bro? I don't know.
Like
maybe their
like
rules,
if I die, I'm not
yo,
done. Like yes, I have a Tesla on me or some shit.
Maybe their rules is different, bro. Like maybe their limitations aren't our limitations. Like think about when like people be like, yo, I see ghosts. Like what if they're telling the truth? Like what if that person's energy could like really see shit, and like everybody else thinks you're crazy, but it's like.
Oh no, I believe that. Like we had this conversation about craziness and everything. I think people who see quote unquote what crazy is seeing what reality is. But then wait, hold up. Then that goes back to if you agree with that, then there's such thing as simulations. Wow. See what I mean? Because that's like a glitch, right? Let's just say, all right, the theory of the Matrix, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say.
Well, it's not a glitch. It's like a disease. It's like a cancer. Like think about if crazy people accidentally seen what it's like in another universe, a planet. Like, what if they got stuck? Like, they're conscious.
That wouldn't be.
Like imagine somebody from America got stuck on Mars. Like they dreamed one time, and their dream was so strong that like they could feel this dream. This dream teleported them.
I see. No, I see what you're saying, but the thing is, all right. So wait. So there's no cure for that, right? That's what you're saying. Like that's just so they're just on the next level already, but just stuck here. So that'd be hell for them. Is that what? Like if you were to correlate, like
I think it would be them waiting out their time clock to go there.
But that's everybody though, because death is inevitable.
Yeah.
Right?
So everybody's waiting out their time clock. So, I think it all depends which way you look at it. What if like the people with handicaps? What if like they're fucking like the next evolution? Like what if when you go to like different planets and shit, like you're not supposed to walk because if you walk you get slaughtered or some shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
I know what you mean.
Like on some like Power Ranger shit. Like Zeldon is like, yo, if you walk we're gonna slaughter you. So now humans are like the people the creators are like, yo, we're gonna make them not walk because you know what I'm saying? Like
that was just the evolution.
Yeah, like the evolution of like mankind. Like that's why people say like autism is like the next step in like human evolution because it's like autism and like people with like bipolar disorder because yo, for you to be able to have two different minds in your brain is a blessing.
Bipolar. I don't think that's an emotional thing though.
Characters to switch characters. You could bipolar.
Well, I don't think it's switching characters per se. It's more you're just switching emotion. It's like a switch for emotions.
Oh, schizophrenic is
schizophrenia.
Okay,
that's different. Like then there's personality.
Even bipolar though to switch emotions. What you know how if you could put that in a bottle, people will buy that shit, bro.
You think so?
Hell yeah, yo.
Nah, but people are like suffering from that. No. It's like, bro, like it's like people
because they can't control it. That's the thing. It's a superpower. Ye said.
Yeah. No,
Ye said, yo, bro, is that I think everything like everything that comes with you in your life turns out to be a superpower because that's some shit that somebody else don't know how to do or go through.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like yo, bro, like imagine they start selling like bipolar pills to make niggas like switch characters. So let's say you feeling shitty, you take this pill, boom, hi, you happy.
But that's what like MDMA and shit.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So. I don't know.
That's just an escape though. You don't see it as an escape.
Drugs.
Well, I'm saying, or like anything you take to try to switch, right?
Nah, I think it's a boost. I think it's like orange juice. Like, you know how if you want like a strong immune system?
Not that we're pro drugs or anything. We're just saying.
We just talking.
We just talking.
But it's like orange juice. Let's say you want a strong immune system. Drink orange juice, right? Your parents say you drink vitamin C, right?
Right. I hear what you're saying. But
let's
that's different from...
Now, let's say...
Because you're looking at it in a drastic sense, bro. Like, that's... You're saying, I get the whole, like, yeah, it's a superpower, right? That's only if you can control it. Now, let's say... No, go ahead. You go first. Let me see if I
want to go.
No, let's say like, all right, you take the, like you said, MDMA. Right? Oh, I said that, right?
Okay, so you take the
right. It gets you happy.
Okay, you get happy.
So you're saying that happiness is Is the power?
No, I'm saying internally you want to be happy.
Right.
But that brings it out. That's why like people who have bad trips internally they're miserable.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, oh shit, I have a bad trip. I can't do this shit. But people that like, let's say people that like fucking they drink and get happy. I know mad people like that. That everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I get. That's why I don't like drinking because when I drink I get too nut friendly. Like, no, I think it was good, bro. It was good.
But it's lit. Like it's like I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about. Like it just enhances you. Like I feel like drugs enhance you. Like and Lupe said it. Lupe was like, you don't know the benefits of cocaine, right? Like I'm not saying.
I literally just saw that too.
Yeah.
Like, that's what is like the what is
and
it?
like he's not saying like to snort it. He's saying like the drug cocaine is used in like dentist like to numb the gums.
That's
like,
but no, that's different. Cocaine is
no, but he's saying you could use it for that.
Oh,
like
well,
instead
okay,
of using what they're using now, you could use it for that. Or like they said like for like dental surgery, it like cocaine like I mean not just for surgeries in general, cocaine shrinks like the vessels, like it shrinks your vessels in your body, so it will stop you from bleeding out. You get it? That's why people that do mad coke they die like they brain they shit pops.
You know what's crazy though? I mean, I guess I see what he means by that, but the thing is, it's like it's still cocaine though. It's a you know what I mean? That's like saying like
Weed is still weed though.
But weed is more natural. Cocaine, yes, it comes from a leaf, but like you make it, you man make it, you manipulate the actual substance.
They do that with weed now.
Well,
they're man making a natural substance.
Well, yeah, okay. I mean, well, you can say that with anything, right? They're man making like freaking chickens and like I get it.
Everything.
But what I'm saying is like weed naturally. Like if I grew a plant, that's a natural thing, right? If I smoke it, I'm still gonna get. I'm getting high. I'm getting smacked.
Well, it depends. It might not be natural in your universe of what's that shit you said? Simulation. Because then it was made by somebody. So we're actually smoking something that the simulation made.
Okay, but like, you're bringing it all back, like you're saying the root of like marijuana. But then again, you can say that with anything though. What's
exactly.
the root of rocks? What's the root of like plastic?
So none of it matters then. That's what I'm saying. Like nothing matters. And this is what this is about.
But you can't. But like that's the thing though. Look here. What I mean by natural is like I can't grow cocaine. You understand what I'm saying?
You can grow cocaine.
How? Well, no, you could grow the cocoa leaves.
Yeah, you can sniff that shit.
No, you can't. Bro.
It'll probably kill you though. Like
no. Because I had it. I went to Peru, and like the thing is, what it does it levels brain activity. That's what it does, right? Yeah. Like for example, like in Peru, when you go to like Machu Picchu or something, right? Yeah. It's high altitudes. So instead of like smoking bud there, they would like chew on the leaf. And a leaf, it's like a natural advert.
Oh, I know.
That's what it is,
about.
Right?
But that's like that.
But that's the essence of it. Yeah, no, that's the essence of it. So what they do is they extract that, and then they put whatever it is, like baking soda, this, that, and the next, make it into something, and then they crush it down into powder.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's that. I mean, yeah, it's that, but they doing it so that to make it pure. Because think about it, if something has 50% water in it, 50% substance, it's not that strong. You can handle it.
Right.
It's natural. You get it? So now you're like, oh shit, this shit made me feel this way. Let me see if I could take out all the water and leave all the sauce now. Like leave all the gravy. Take out all the sauce, leave all the gravy.
Like that's what wax is.
Nigga,
right?
now exactly. Nigga,
like
now you're gonna get diabetes now if you eat like that. Yo, bro.
Okay. So wait, not that we're pro drugs, but like you would. Because of what like Lupe say and stuff like that, like because of the benefits.
When I use cocaine for like my dentist, like when I tell my dentist, like yo, you use
instead
cocaine.
of Novocaine, like numbing it, like just put cocaine on your gums,
like
bro. That sounds crazy.
No, if it came like
as an option.
No, if it came like prescribed, like in the fucking the right display.
I think I'm gonna start. Like heroin. I think it was heroin, or is it I think it was heroin. Yeah. Heroin was created to counteract opium, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, I don't think that. They're the same thing. They're the same thing.
I'm about to find out right now because
opioids and heroin are the same thing. They're both opioids.
Okay, hold on.
Check. Why? Because when niggas be feeding on perks and Xans, when they can't afford that, then niggas start smoking dope because that's the same. It's the same chemical.
Yo, because
it's just made differently. It's opioids, nigga.
Here, there it goes. No. The origins of heroin. Heroin was first manufactured in 1898 by Bayer, pharmaceutical. It is to... Here, look. It was for treatment, for the remedy for morphine addiction.
Yeah, well, you see, that's what I mean. I don't think morphine's an opioid, though. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think, isn't it?
You have to check. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm all, yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
But like, what I'm saying is that's what prescription drugs are, though. It's like a drug to get you off of another drug.
I mean,
that's why I don't even believe in prescription drugs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all manipulated.
I feel like painkillers, maybe.
Well, they're all painkillers, like ideally, right?
They
like,
all like numb you, right?
Yeah, that's it.
They all make you feel less.
Morphine is an opioid.
So it is.
Yeah, it's opioid medication. They say. Well, yeah, I mean.
Yeah, so then they made heroin. They made a drug out of a drug. They made the same drug out of a drug. But
that's what I'm saying, like that, and that's exactly what prescription drugs is. So, like, if you were to put cocaine as a prescription drug, what is it for? It like the benefits, quote unquote, like is to get you off of what, Novocaine?
Like low energy, maybe. I mean, caffeine is the same thing.
But caffeine is
the same thing.
Yeah.
Yo, so imagine, peep this, right? Imagine when in the simulation they were like, yo, we're gonna make cocaine coffee, right? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna
and caffeine is the one that's
and caffeine is the illegal one.
But you see, which is ideally is possible.
Exactly. So
I'm not saying, but that's the thing though. You're making it seem like I'm like, yeah, caffeine is like a good thing. No, like it's still a drug. Like it's still like.
No, I'm just saying like either way, like everything I feel like every chemical in food is illegal. Yeah. I feel like if we didn't eat food that was from here, we'll live forever.
Yeah. Oh no, I wouldn't say forever. I think.
Or we'll live fucking 150 years longer.
Well, okay, no, I could counteract that because back in the day we barely had any drugs, right? Yeah. But their life expectancy was only like 60 or 50. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy? I think that's because this is gonna sound crazy.
No, go ahead.
I think that's because it depends how far you go back, right? Mm-hmm. But I think it's because of the mindset. I feel like as the mind continues to evolve, then people are gonna start living longer, and that's true. Think about it in science. When the mind evolves, technology becomes better.
Oh yeah, of course, because we.
So I think when like let's say you live in a village and everybody is 100 years old, your mind is gonna be like, yo, I want to live until I'm 105. It's not gonna be, yo, I want to live until I'm 82.
Right. No, I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, why would you want to live that long? Is that depressing? Like, I don't know if that's because like.
I don't know. I mean, some people might. So some people might be scared. Some people might be scared to die.
They're just scared of death. But death is inevitable. I don't think people should be scared of death. I think death is just like.
Yeah, but some people are scared of that shit though. I know people that like.
No, yeah, of course.
I mean, and the funny thing too is like somebody that's scared to die, they live a certain way.
Yeah, conservative, very like to themselves, like.
I don't want to say like to themselves, but like they live very careful, but like careful in everything, like their whole life.
Look, I know, which isn't bad. We're not saying it's bad, but I get it. I get what you're saying. It's like they never try anything. It's like everything's mundane, right? Mm-hmm. Like everything is just stagnant.
It's like chicken with no seasoning. Like,
yeah.
It's like
they was trying to get away. Yeah. No drop top Ferrari.